And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Movement at the second level of defense now.
Oh, dang, fucking shit.
Got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some
because I'm around my niece.
Like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
All that.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Takes the handoff. It's Lyle. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
With the catch, it's Carr. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Swarm with a pass rush.
Oh, you got a plug
Chris,
on your
that is
head?
textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Takes the toss and heads left. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41.
Chris, that's a big 1st down, and what we could almost refer to as a drive that you're looking for an answer. Anytime your opponent drives the length of the field to open the game and puts a touchdown up on the board, it's important for the offense to counter that. And right now they're off to a very good start on their own drive.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The short hands. It's Lyle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hot over the middle. It's Carr. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a 1st down.
And Kane's getting set on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to run it. It's Lyle.
And nobody here.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention.
Well, you didn't hear no door.
I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. And the wideout goes in motion. Off play action, he's looking to throw.
Oh my!
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
They ain't left for practice yet?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers.
Oh.
And he stopped.
Oh, yeah, I forgot y'all.
Had to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
It's 6:20 here in Ohio. Huh?
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Yes.
Play action here on first down.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
He shreds the tackle. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Carr. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this
LSU.
is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Cade's trying to cash in here in the red zone.
Ohio State.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Bringing it out. It's Turner. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He fires downfield.
Oh, shoot.
He's got it with room to run. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, you pick up some big yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the same runner's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it.
Let's go.
Catch made all the way down inside the 35. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk, defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Carr. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Trying to find room. It's Barry. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. But cranked up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. The run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And now the handoff.
Oh, my God, bro.
Just a 4-yard gain. So it's
all right, right. I'm going to call y'all later, okay?
That's just
Love
not
y'all.
a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
But when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
He finds some space. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this.
Yes, sir.
The pass is intercepted. Breaks, could take it all the way.
Fucking go, man.
Well, for defensive
Let's
backs,
go.
man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. To the air, it's Carr. Catch made on the out route.
Hey!
And he takes it all the LSU.
Man, I love running backs that can put you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time
That was some
just
EA shit right there
underestimates
for
his ability
sure.
to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
Oh, I thought he was
So
about
it'll be
to
a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
You thought that shit?
Looking deep to the right after all that.
Thank you.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On first down, it's play action.
Punk ass niggas up, man.
He's going for a big play downfield.
And he could, oh my God, come on. Come on.
Seconds left. Time for one more play.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but
Ball,
man, you got to
bro.
give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Oh, bro, get the
They get him down. What will be the final play of this
We
first
can
half.
get busy out there.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
That's all I could.
They'll kick it off
That's all I
begin the
could.
second half.
Ooh.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Man,
The gain moves the ball to the
this nigga is Derrick Henry, bro.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Oh!
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Running play called on third and short. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the
Bitch,
field.
oh, man.
Finds that
I boxed his
tight end
hand.
for a
You
short
catch it?
pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes will try to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble.
Ooh.
Throws it away incomplete.
Get
Didn't
to
see
him.
anybody open. It's going to bring out second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Throwing off play action. He'll throw it now.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
A lot of heat on that throw.
Hey, man, I'll take this shit, man.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide open downfield.
Point shapes, bro. God,
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly.
Look at the
physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion sets up a second down. They'll try the right side on the toss.
Oh, like, look at his fucking...
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now.
Oh, my God.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Holy crap, bro.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
Yes, it is.
After 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Oh!
Makes the grab. Touchdown, Miami. This offense really clicking. Can you say methodical? Marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Hit as he released it. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He escapes the pocket, looking for his big tight end.
Let's go.
Grab. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to...
Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Pass interference. Pass interference. What the fuck? DeMarco, stop cheating.
Boy, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And the single back takes the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground.
There we go.
Looks like LSU has the first down.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's third down and short. You trust your back in the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
And he'll just get rid of it. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. He's got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Quick throw to the left side.
Oh, bro. How did this shit work for y'all?
That's everything.
And this shit don't work for me.
Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy. And the receiver drops. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. They'll run it here. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Carr. Short goes to the back, an easy completion. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying to run, it's Barry. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, the Packers does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield. You better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football.
You about to run? Yeah.
And the running back takes the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, here we are now on 4th down, Chris, and at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And with that, they retake the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket.
Whoa.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Who's about to make, babe?
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. The setup at 3rd and 4.
What?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen. And that's now going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Yes.
Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Breaks into the clear.
He was slow motion.
Touchdown, LSU. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Yes.
The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Cook. Breaking tackles and going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looking to throw it on first down. The short hands. It's caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Pulls it in. It's Hodges. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a fourth down play coming up.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Here's the target, and it's complete. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Press coverage now from the secondary. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, this is why you play to the final whistle. They come up with an interception here. They've got a chance still to win this football game with less than 2 minutes to go.
Play action here on first down. Looking deep on the scramble. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down one now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Gives it to the back. He's got room to run. First down and more. He's still running.
I ain't never had it. I tried though.
Bounds after a really nice game there.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Here comes the crowd noise, trying to help this defense out. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Just trucks through the defender. Brought down, the broken tackle produces a solid gain there. A timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. There's a run call on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tigers. They take the lead in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee and they'll start the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped.
Well, Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
And he throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw to his receiver. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's incomplete. They come up empty there as time expires. Well, Kurt, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head.
Get Bama. Get Bama.
This is a matchup of ranked versus unranked. One team trying to secure its position and move up in the rankings. The other trying to pull an upset and make a statement. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
They didn't bring us no coffee.
Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Hill.
Oh, he's
And he's tackled just short of...
It's Miss Sandy, dude. Bro. Bro. I'm ready, bro.
Fine. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. First play, taking a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Single back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the last scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to pass. It's Green. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's going to pull it down and run. Crosses the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, this guy can do it all.
Don't
we
spy.
know what he can do
You
with
spy,
his
that's
arm,
all.
but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is,
You bet
picking
not.
up the first down.
The Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. On the run, it's Green. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Washington. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Big moment in the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nice grab. It's Green. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They keep him off balance with a run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Gets loose. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with a play and taken down.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Dropping back. It's Green. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Hale. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork. A crow route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Makes the catch. It's Cuevas. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. The receiver grabs it. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. touchdown, Crimson Tide. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the point after is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stevens. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking for some space. It's Green. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a first down.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Using his legs, it's Green.
Chris, it's the consistency in his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. It's caught in the backfield. It's Young. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
The game makes it second and medium. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Across midfield. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. A solid return to set up his offense.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Back-to-back deep shots. Back in the end zone, he could not get his foot down. It's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On the ground, it's Green. Breaking free at the 35. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Boy, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at third down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Arkansas. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker room.
Stereo.
Got momentum after scoring a touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. drive, they'll set up at the 16. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. Tackle, but first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
Third down after that running play. Change the pre-snap look now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. And gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Well, there's the stiff arm. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Dropping back. It's Green. Oh, they can't bring him down. They escaped one tackler. Couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack. Now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield, but man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble.
Yeah.
After all that, heaves it deep down the middle. Can't connect down.
Where your fans at?
Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep here. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Caught him in the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. So that wraps up an uneventful first half. We'll take a break and hope for more excitement in the second half ahead. The Razorbacks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback
All
would
right,
have been a better idea.
it's okay. Got him off.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Looking for his back. Finds his man. It's Young. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. Another interception. Wow. That's
I know you ain't seen. I know you ain't seen.
They get him down after a short
I know you
return,
did.
but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. and he's already at it again.
Except here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Back to throw. It's Russell. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change.
The ball is loose. The offense has it and still going.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Alabama.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. Now, I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Stevens. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Using his legs, it's Green.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Hand off to the right side. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st down, it's play action. Pulls it in. It's Green. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Razorbacks will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff on a single back formation.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Back to throw. It's Green. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Just a good
good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On third down, it's a handoff. The Razorbacks churn out another first down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Turns it loose downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Touchdown, Arkansas. No chance to catch him there.
Number 13 takes it back for the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score for Arkansas 35, Alabama 14.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Told you got lucky
Here's
that
the first
time,
play of
bro.
the drive now. They're backed up at their own
Playing belt
14.
to ass now.
To throw, it's Russell. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make...
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, tied.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make the play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get the pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Back to pass. It's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defense is coming after him. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finally decides to take a deep shot down the middle. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice
Boy,
conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
Looking for 6. Touchdown. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Grinding away with a running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
On the ground, it's Green.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. And here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Handoff to the back. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard. It'll be fourth down. And the Razorbacks will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. Second down and 11. To throw, it's Russell. Pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. One down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. They'll try to run this one in. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Receiver in motion now. Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. This could be the biggest play so far. Fourth and goal, and this offense is down. Needs this. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
49, Alabama 28.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Back to pass. It's Russell. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
White 53, Patriot.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking downfield near the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. This is the kind of result, Kirk, that's going to shake up the rankings, but more importantly, it's a team that felt unrespected, unloved. They came out here, pulled together, and made a very strong statement to the world.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's a combination of things. I think the unranked team, like you said, they came in with the eye of the tiger. They were locked in and ready to go. And I think the favorite, they just didn't respect their opponent. And when you do that in college football, you're going to get exposed.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Said it's ready. Dude, come eat. Oh no, I ain't putting nothing on here. Hold on. I'm about to come back. Stop singing. Before your brother even picked out. Good up. Bring me that cup in my room. On my nightstand. Oh, you want me to? Oh, I was leaving now.
They look good. Pick your team. Pick who you gonna pick. I'm gonna match it. Nah, stay with them.
You sure it died, or he just got it turned off?
Welcome to all the mystery and intrigue of football well after dark. This late night matchup when history says anything can happen. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see a squad out of the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs. Taking on a squad from the American, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team now set to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They stop at the 20. Happen, but that's good coverage there. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Aztecs. They connect for 6.
Great job of reading and recognizing the opportunity to get the ball into space to a very skilled receiver, and he does the rest of the work. Talk about yards after the catch. This guy's one of the best in the country.
They'll try to add to the lead now for PAT.
Nothing off.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Receivers are bunched together. The shotgun handoff here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. Not a pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Extending the play now. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
The Aztecs offense back on the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Can he make it to the marker? And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. And the Aztecs come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw testing the middle. That is broken up and incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they swarm him again.
And this defense is on fire. It's back-to-back sacks. Right now, they're just winning the battle at the line of scrimmage.
It's worked out, and a long way to go. They're going to go for it. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick throw over the middle. Can't connect with the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Bringing pressure. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
They bring the punter onto the field now. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Mitchell. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Pickup of 5. 2nd down coming up.
Now it's 2nd down here. He'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket. They got him for a sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
Handoff to the single back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. He fires it down the middle. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Oh, man, this one is going to stay. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's a good run defense. Navy is lined up quickly here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
7, Navy 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the 1st down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the 1st down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice 1st down.
Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
He lets it go. Oh, what a grab! This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Navy.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Heads out of bounds at the 35 after a nice return. On the run, it's Mitchell. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Here's the handoff. They finally make the stop right near midfield. First down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Aztecs will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that. Up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
And the Aztecs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now for the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Navy is lined up quickly here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to a 34. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And he'll set up to throw. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. First down. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Almost intercepted. Falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Incomplete. Almost had his second interception of the game. It's going to bring up a third down play.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's Reynolds. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He escapes the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield. Catch is made down the middle.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
He's back to throw again on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his back. And it's caught. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The top strategy here.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Aztecs looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. And looking to throw now on first down. Tries to get it to the running back. And the receivers got it. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead 7 after the miss. So that wraps up a wild first half. We'll take a couple of deep breaths here, take a break. We'll be back for the second half soon. Does their job and secures the recovery. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. Zips it down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Gonna run it. It's Mitchell. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. And the Aztecs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And looking for a big play here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 5th.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for. Because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
The Aztecs will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pulling for his running back. He's got it, and they'll throw 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And the Aztecs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before Feiner being brought down.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pump over the middle. It's Smith. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, midshipman. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there to get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. There's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll run it to the left. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing up play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. We got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. They'll try to run for the first down. Gets past the 35. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. At the 10. Touchdown, Aztecs. And that will give them the lead now.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Chapman. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Navy is lined up quickly here.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progression. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And third was short to hand the ball off. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Man, I understand here we're in a one-possession game, and you got a chance to potentially keep this drive alive and get points on the board. But to not come up with that conversion is a big gut punch to come up empty on that drive.
Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Chapman. The tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Maybe getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And here's the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Navy is lined up quickly here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. That play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Reynolds. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. The pocket breaking down. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Smith.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. On the move now. He bought some time. Now lets it go. Looks left and finds his target there. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
14.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The midshipmen come to the line on 1st and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal.
Good job. Yes. No, that's Sunday.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Navy. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Next through the extra point, we are dead even here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
So you bring that program forward.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
San Diego State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his back. Finds his target. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Ball handed off. Has the 1st down and more. Look out, room to run here. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, San Diego State. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
In the end zone.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. With the catch, it's Reynolds. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. His drive is going now. Navy is lined up quickly here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. No connection. The pass is incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game. And the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop. It's a big gain down to 29.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Smart with a pass rush.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Where's the snap? Looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep to the right side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. And he finally goes down near midfield. That's a solid return after the pick.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play a conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Took that game. Gangster.
San Diego State offense on the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Aztecs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Wow, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down play coming up.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that 1st down that will kick them into that gear.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Chewing clock with the running game. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Now they'll try the running play off left tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on 3rd down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
And the Aztecs line up with a 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Gain hands the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Aztecs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
But Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Now he's bringing it back. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this can be.
Well, that interception really about costing the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And here comes a deep shot. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, San Diego State.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
21.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Gonna run it. It's Leonard. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. Looking deep for late game heroics. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He could go. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Aztecs. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of